Hey everyone, welcome to another tutorial video for Warhammer Online Return of Reckoning, the Age of Reckoning private server. It's me, Zarbix with the Zarbix on Twitch. Today we're going to talk about currencies, guys. So there's a lot of currencies in this game. I was asked to make this video from someone on the YouTube comments, and I think it's a good idea because there's a whole lot of them. So the main thing to remember, guys, is that for the most part, there's two types you have to worry about as you play this game. They are medallions and emblems. Medallions you get from doing open RVR, from capturing zones, from completing quests in open RVR, from killing players. Emblems you get from doing scenarios. That's the only way to accumulate those is by doing scenarios and doing the scenario quests. So they both give you two different types of gear. Usually the difference between a defensive set or offensive set or a healing set and a DPS set, depending on if you're a healer or not. So different loot from different spots. You buy all this stuff in the city, guys. For order side, it's in Altdorf down to the south in the war quarters, and for destruction, it is again to the south in the Undercroft right here. They go up in different levels. They kind of share some similarities in the early points, and then kind of branch off as you get to 40 and start getting higher renown rank. So for both sides, it starts off with the recruit emblems that you get in like tier 1, moves on to scout, soldier, officer, then it goes up to conqueror, vanquisher, and invader. This is for medallions, and then for emblems you go recruit, scout, soldier, officer, conqueror, then oppressor. So they buy different kinds of loot. In the city, usually it's a pretty solid progression system that, you know, if you are getting a higher tier of emblem or medallion, you can get better loot with them. You'll be able to see pretty clearly, like the levels of the gear will be higher, the stats will be greater. Keep in mind too that you can break down all these, so you can go to the merchants in the city and they should have a box at the bottom where you can break them down, like the higher tier. So for example, one conqueror here can be broken down into 5 officer, and then one officer can be broken down into 5 soldier. So if you get this higher stuff, you can always break it down to get the loot that you need. Besides that, let's see, what else can we discuss about medallions? So there are some that can be branched upwards. So for example, if you have a soldier, you can actually take 5 scout and turn that into one soldier. So right here, 5 scout turning into 1 soldier. So make sure that you don't, get rid of all your medallions. Save them because they can be used later on, and you can't up convert them or down convert them. They also buy potions in the city, so you can buy little. That's probably not from this one. You can buy action point potions. You can buy health potions, which are actually pretty good and on a separate cooldown than the crafting made ones. So you always want to have both, as I do here, which I'm actually running low on my AP potions right now. So those are the two main types of currencies. That's what you'll really see more than any other type. After that, you can go into kind of some different ones. There are the Seal of the Exemplar and Seal of the Paragon. You'll get this from killing players in tiers 2, 3, and 4 between the certain levels. There'll also be quests in every war camp to pick these up. Basically, what these used to do is they would buy a helm and shoulder set piece bonus set. Doesn't do that anymore. They got taken out of the game right now. They're going to change them and put them back in. But right now, you can use these Seal of the Paragon, Seal of the Exemplar to buy a Renown Potion in the city or a Subjugator weapon. So make a good idea to keep hold of these guys. It'll give you a Renown Potion that can give you 25% more Renown for 3 real-time days. So pretty damn useful. You just get these as you go through your journey. You'll see you'll get quests for them. You'll see that they'll drop from players. You can't really farm them because it's really hard to do that, but you can accumulate them. Besides that, there's a whole bunch of other little things like rune medallions that you'll get from doing public quests. They can buy a rune set gear pieces. There's live event tokens. There's bestial tokens. So there's certain mobs in the world or killing of certain mob type. You'll get these tokens where you can trade them in the city to buy trophy items. So they'll be in the library in Altdorf and similar spot in IC. You'll be able to go buy trophies with your bestial tokens. And then there's just these little they're not real tokens. They're just little items that drop from killing players. They're just for flavor for the game. They don't actually buy anything. So yeah, I think that's a pretty good run through of all the different emblems, medallions, and tokens you'll get in this game right now. They're always adding more. I know there has been some talk of making a universal currency system, because right now it can be pretty confusing to a new player with everything that you're getting. But this should give you a good overview of what you can get in this game. So thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Thanks, guys.